However, I'm cutting my trip short.
President Joe Biden canceled what would have been a historic first visit by a sitting U.S. president to Papua New Guinea. His 4-hour trip was expected to bring about a new defense pact between Washington and Port Moresby that would allow the U.S. Coast Guard to patrol its waters. Biden was also to sit down with the leaders of Pacific Island nations for the first time since their visit to Washington last year. Analysts say the timing of the missed visit is unfortunate.
When you think about what the U.S. is trying to do in the Pacific Islands to show that it is engaged economically, militarily, diplomatically, and to show that it is a strategic competitor and that can provide things that the Pacific Islands needs, I think that this is a significant setback.
Obviously, it's a huge disappointment.
Daniel Russell, who served in the Obama White House during its Rebalance to Asia approach, says it's a setback that can be overcome. While Biden is not meeting his counterparts from India, Japan, and Australia in Sydney as initially planned, Russell says the group on Sunday will announce an expansion of the Indo-Pacific Maritime Domain Awareness Initiative to the Pacific Islands.
This is a game changer in what it will allow them to do by way of managing and protecting their own phenomenal maritime resources.
Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who had long planned his own visit to Papua New Guinea and Australia, will continue now as the central figure showing democratic commitment to the Indo-Pacific, says Sadanand Dume of the American Enterprise Institute.
If you step back and you just look at this thickening web of linkages among the democracies of the Indo-Pacific, that process is just moving inexorably forward.
Next week, that process moves to Detroit, Michigan, where 13 of the region's trade ministers are scheduled to attend a meeting of the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework, Washington's economic engagement effort in the region. Jessica Stone, VOA News.